Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Tornado Lottie here, and today we are going to be doing some Pokemon Showdown. Hope you guys enjoy. Remember, if you like it, please be sure to slap that like button. A new episode of Sub Wars is going to be out tomorrow. Um, a new episode of Sub Wars will be coming out the day after this one, so be sure to show some support for that. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and log in. Since I didn't do that, I don't know why I always do that. Lol. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my username. And then I'm going to go ahead and type in my password. And there we go. Let's get started. So, yeah. So now that we're logged in, I'm going to go ahead and go to an OU battle. Since this is my good team, so I really do like to use this team. So remember to be sure, if you like these battles and stuff like that, please be sure to slap that like button. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. So, yeah, let's get started. It's searching, so. Come on, man. Come on, I know it doesn't take that long. Okay, so on his team, he has a Sableye, definitely gonna be he has a Sableye, a Gardevoir, a Mew, a Jirachi, a Gardevoir, I just said Gardevoir twice, and a Gengar. He has some pretty good threats on his team. So his team is probably gonna be able to do really good. So he's probably gonna lead off with Sableye. He's probably just gonna bounce back whatever I have onto me. So I don't wanna deal with that magic bounce. Because let's be honest here, you don't really run Sableye unless it has Prankster. So I know what I can expect from the thing. So I'm just going to go on ahead and lead off with my Sylveon. And, okay. Since Gengar's the main threat on his team, I'm going to keep Infernape in the back. So that way I can trick the Gengar into thinking that I'm Infernape. So that way he'll have a false sense of security. So he leads off with his Sableye. And I lead off with my Sylveon. So we're going to see what I can do right here. So I either have 4 choices. Moonblast, Toxic. So I'm just going to go ahead and straight out go into the offensive position. Because this thing is probably going to be a Mega. No doubt I don't know if this is a Mega Sableye or not. Because if this is a Mega Sableye, he's going to Mega Evolve with this turn. So I thought Gengar, yeah, I know it's not Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar was man to Ubers, I'm tripping. Okay. I'm gonna just start the timer, because ain't nobody got time to be waiting out like this. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I really shouldn't have done that, because I don't really like to turn on the timer. So, we're just gonna go ahead and wait for this guy to make his move. So he Mega Evolves, revealing that that's his Mega. I hit him with the Hyper Voice, one-shot KO. Get out of my house, Sableye, with you and your little nasty ass tricks. Anybody want your ass here? Anybody got time for that? So next up is he goes into his Mew, and I know that Mew they often come with the ability Synchronize, but that's the only ability that they have. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Ferrothorn to just start sitting up on him. I don't want to fuck up my Zoroark too early, cause why would I want to do that? So I'm just gonna knock off that Mew's item because I don't want to sticking around with it. So it's better that I do that because I don't want Mew sticking around for too long. Cause these Mews can wreck shit up, dog. Like real talk. So he goes for Psychic. That's 10% resisted. I knock off this item that does nearly half, and I guess got rid of that item because I don't want it around. So Mew had the leftovers. So yeah. So now it's time for me to start regaining my health. He got a critical hit that only did 24 minus. So now I'm just taking help from this little bitch, and I'm getting my health back. So I'm going to go ahead and attack, set up my Step Rocks here, because I don't want this thing alive for much longer, like I told you. He goes for another Blizzard that does 17% damage off. I go on ahead, I got my Lissy set up, and my Self Crocs. So now at this point, it really is just time to start, just tearing shit up. So Mew hits me with another Giga Drain. I don't even know why he did that. He knows he's gonna die. So I got my Leaf Seed in. I got my Bullet Seed in. Mew is literally living by 1%. And you know, I just decided to switch out into Zoroark because whatever he does isn't going to be able to really do anything. So he goes into his Gardevoir. I go into my Zoroark, aka Infernape. So I'm just deciding what should I do here because he's probably going to use a Psychic on me. So I'm just going to go on ahead and hit him with a Dark Pulse. See how much damage that does. That does critical percent. That's a critical hit. He body slams me. And if I'm not like, what? Why do you have body slam on a Gardevoir, bro? Bro, that's a bruh moment right there, bro. That's a Pokemon bruh moment. So I'm just going to attack him again. I don't even know what this guy was thinking whenever he did that. So it's like, why? Why? Why do you have body slam on a Gardevoir? Gardevoir is not really a physical attacker. It's so funny whenever you go to OU, I swear. It's like some of these guys, I feel like some guys on here, they don't even know what they're doing. I know a lot of people you run into on here, it's like, these guys are beasts, but it's like, I feel like they should do more, I don't know, they should really be more vicious with that sign-in system, you know, with the whole, what Pokemon is this thing, and then they'll let you in. They got Pikachu for that, and then I'm all like, dude, people who don't play Pokemon know who Pikachu is. Everybody watched the Pokemon anime at some point. I mean, I feel like it should have been at least like something like, you know, they should have got Charizard on there, or maybe Blastoise. Blastoise would have been a good choice, or fucking Venusaur. Blastoise would have been good, they tripping. So, I'm gonna just go into my Floatzel, hit him with an Aqua Jet, because I know he's gonna die. And I just realized something, is that he killed me with Giga Impact, and I have no idea why. Dude, it's not that moves like Giga Impact are bad. They're only bad because you have to take a turn. The next turn is wasted. That's why you really don't run moves like Hyper Beam and Giga. That's why you really don't run moves like Hyper Beam and stuff like that. Moves where you have to recharge afterwards, because that really just messes it up. So he goes into this Gengar looking thing. The thing that's made out of my nightmares. And I'm just going to decide to switch out. So I could go in, so I got some choices here since I can't really go back into Zoroark because now that thing is dead. So I'm going to go into the only guy I can go into, and that's Ferrothorn. And he Giga Drains me, and I'm all like, what were you thinking? Why is Giga Drain on a Gengar? And not to mention, why do two Pokemon on the team have leftovers? And then I'm just thinking like, get out. Get out. So I'm just going to hit him with a knockoff again. And if this guy has any common sense, he will switch out. And now I know that this guy is not a competitive player, because this guy has double edge on a Gengar. And leftovers. Who the fuck has double edge on a Gengar, bro? Come on. Everybody should be really familiar with the fact that Gengar is a special attacker. Gengar runs off the special stat. Its signature move in the anime is fucking Shadow Ball. Come on, bro. At least have, like, common sense type-wise. This guy just doesn't even know how to play Pokemon. So, he Fire Blasts me. That brings me down to 49%. I set him up with a Leaf Seed. So, I don't even know what this guy is just doing anymore. I really don't. I honestly don't. And the only thing that I realized that this guy isn't even like legitimately worth losing a Pokemon to. And I'm just thinking like, I feel like I should just go into Infernape just to really just fuck with him. But you know, I'm thinking like, nah. So I'm just gonna Bullet Seed him. He hits me with a Fire Blast and now I'm dead. That's great. Fuck you. But you know, instead of going into Infernape, I go into my homeboy, Floatzel. Cause Floatzel bees running that Ice Beams, yo. Not Ice Beam, Ice Punch. I'm stupid. And for some reason, I'm faster than this motherfucker. 333, 361. Okay, so I was gonna be faster anyway. So he goes into Mew, Stealth Rock damage kills it anyway, and then I win. And I'm all like, that whole battle was a bro moment. That guy isn't even like legitimately worth the rematch. So we wasted. So we're going ahead. We got 9 minutes out. So now we are going up a different guy, and this guy looks like he's actually got some threats on his team. So he's got the Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is always a threat, along with the along with the Gengar. Gengar's always come packing some shit. He's got that Venusaur. The Venusaur is probably going to be his Mega. Well, I'm tripping. The Venusaur is definitely going to be his Mega. Because Mega Gengar was banned to Ubers, and every time I just keep forgetting that. So, I'm just thinking about who could he lead off with. He's probably going to lead off either with the Nidoqueen or the Tentacool. And they're both poison types and are weak to ground. So, I'm going to lead off with a Rhythorn. I'm going to keep Infernape in the back just to play mind games with him. Because, you know, Zoroark is always good. That's the best thing about Infernape. So many Pokemon are weak to fire. And if you'll go into, like, you'll trick them with Zoroark. You'll be like, surprise, motherfucker. So, he goes into this. So, he goes into Poison Queen. And I'm all like, knock off. Not even playing. He hit me with Fire Blast. I'm all like, well, shit. So I knocked off his item, which is his Focus Slash, and you are no longer going to be living any one-shots. So, I realized something is that I probably should switch out, but I realized something is that Ferrothorn isn't really all that, you know, worth it. But, you know, I'm going to switch out anyway. And, you know, who should I go into? He has Fire Blast. So I'm just going to go into Infernape, because Infernape is really the only good decision I could really... You know what? Never mind. I'll go into Floatzel. Floatzel is a physical water type. He hits me with Earth Power, and that does so much damage. And I'm thinking like, wow, this thing is just a beast. So his speed stat, I'm faster. So that's good. That's good. I probably don't have a high... I don't know if it's going to be able to... Oh, come on. Why are you alive? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Aqua Jet, get out! Yeah! It was faster than me. That's fair. No, it wasn't. So he goes into Poison Rook. And I don't want Poison Rook around, so I'm just gonna dig. He goes for Scout. He's trying to get the burn off on me. But the thing is that Floatzel has Water Veil. So even... Oh, that was a smart play. It's not going to matter if you burn them or not, because it's not going to be burned. Love. Noobs. Ice Punch. Aqua Jet. What'd I do? He's lost one of his Pokemon. I don't really got a choice but to attack. Because if I switch. Who's faster? Okay. Well, at least the balloon is gone. He knocks me off and I'm dead, yeah. So now it's time to start playing mind games with Infernape. So I'm just gonna protect, just see what he's gonna do. He Earthquakes. Everybody. I love this Zoroark. Zoroark is always so fun to fuck with people with, because they're like, surprise, motherfucker. So it's at this moment you knew you fucked up, because I'm not actually an Infernape. I'm a Zoroark. Surprise! That's right. Now I'm going to hit you with a Stab Dark Pulse. You're dead. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was so stupid. Now going to the real Infernape. That was dumb. That was on me, guys. That was on me. That was so stupid. That really was. Why did I go for Dark Pulse? I always hate those Drapions. Ugh. So he goes into Poison Rock, because he knows now I'm the real Infernape. So pretty much the only two guys who can deal with poison types on my team are gone. So all I can really do is just stay in and attack. So he's probably going to Scald me. So nothing that I can do can hurt him. And I only have 120 seconds to make my decision. You know, I'm going to go on the Sceptile. Because Sceptile is the best decision I can legitimately make right now. Scald, resisted, burned. It don't matter though, it really don't. Because guess what, I'm a Mega. And Megas don't play. Megas don't play no shit. Megas never been about that shit. And I'm dead. Lols. I always end off episodes whenever I finally lose a match, so I'm probably gonna lose this one. Probably gonna lose this one. Cause all I can really do. Bulk up. I can only get stronger. I can only get stronger every time. Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. So this episode is pretty much almost over because Pokemon battles take a while. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call it GG. I do have a lot of fun on Showdown though. And my Wi-Fi disconnected. I hate you, internet. And I'm connected again. So I'll go into my Sylveon. I can't do pretty much anything now. So I'm pretty much dead. But it was at this moment I knew I could do something. So I'm just gonna wish upon a star, cause I don't want to die Hollywood undead. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch into this motherfucker. I have 1 HP and I'm dead. Oh shit. Welp. I might as well just forfeit, but that wouldn't be entertaining. If I'm going down, I'm not going down without a fight, bitch. Because this camera does stop at 20 minutes, so Moonblast the motherfucker. I'm not going down without a fight, Joe. Joe Mama. Burning hell toxic. Shit. He scalds me. Like what these kids, these badass kids need, a good scalding with hot water. My commentary is just horrible. My commentary is just bad. Munching Brotado makes jokes about his commentary being bad. Like, you should really come check out my channel. But I'm dead. So I'm just gonna call it GG. And so in the next episode, I will be rematching this guy. So please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. And yeah, laters.